Greetings, fellow beings. Ho ho! It is Friday, October 27th, 2023. Let me tell you, great way to end the week is on a Friday. Today, the post-flight adventure will include Mexican Iron Man. That's right. Mike will join us today for episode 11. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. We have quite a few stories here today. I think 16, 18, something like that. Not nearly as many as I tried to do the other day when we did over 20. Lots of wonderful things happening in the world over the weekend. Hopefully you'll have a chance to stop by the Sunday night show as we get ready to go into All Hallows Eve. And yeah, Tuesday's going to be sweet. Very special event happening on that Park Place prior to the 6-minute daily this show on this coming Tuesday. You will be able to check that out there. A very special live stream. And then obviously 6-minute daily and bonus time. And then, of course, the HCast. So Tuesday is going to be a packed day at the end of the month. Pretty stoked about that. We're going to be doing our member stream first weekend of November. And hopefully those of you that are members will have a chance to join. High Roller stream coming up as well. Lots of new merchandise is going to be hitting maybe as early as Sunday, Monday on the beachpunk.us store. The Knuff collection still over at Mixed Tees, so check all that out. And enough housekeeping. It's great to see you all. What a wonderful morning. Lots of stories out there. Cadence is in the house. Captain Phantom Nerd's in the house. Low Spec Linux Laptop is in the house. Morgan King is in the house. We got Biggles Metz. We've got Agent Atwood and Vince Womack over on Odysee and Rumble. Low Spec Linux Gaming on Odysee. There's our friend SFX314 Sabertooth Raptor. We've got Rod Thunderheart, and Josiah Robinson. We've got our friend Professor Haytien Falarudo. How's it going, my friend? And of course, OC Dobbins, Scott Cook, and many, many more of you today, like Tender Warrior 68, Black Saber, and of course, Rogue Thinker. Look at all these wonderful beings. Lots of stuff going on. Super chats in the house. We'll get to those in a moment. Final Monkey is here. Izaj Melody. Great to see you, my friend. And like I said, so many more. The Common Gamer is in the house. Well, I don't know what's going on with all of that, but it's great to see you. The Bad Cap. I hope you're doing well. It sucks to be a baker. I like bakers. Bakers are awesome. See, Penny's here. Penny. Good to see you. We got news coming up. I can't believe some of the news. Let me tell you. Hey, just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. 11 Alpha. Vulcan Lives Matter. We've got Maestro Chi. We got our Canadians checking in and Randall Orser. I think I saw a Canadian Spider-Man as well. There's Stelliato. We've got the lovely Sherry. Greetings, dear. Hope you're doing well. Look at all the amazing pictures she takes. Theme Park Casual is hanging out with us today. TPC. The Emotionally Unstable Amphibian is here as well. So many wonderful beings. There's Carlos Alfredo Lopez. We got Willie in the house. What is up, Willie? Hope you're doing well. Master Sidearms is doing great. We got Michael White hanging out. What's up, Michael White? We've got so many more. And we've got a huge gift from Morgan King. 10 Culture Casino memberships. Congratulations to the 10 of you that have been given a great gift by our good friend Morgan King. How generous. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Let's see. What else is happening? J Tesla 73 is here. There's Canadian Spider-Man. What's going on? Oh, my good friend Space Dave 2000 is here. Yes, I know. YouTube is not liking me right now. Guys, if anything, share the stream, share the dream, like the stream if you haven't already. I am being harshly treated right now. They do not like truth on this platform, or apparently like news from like news sources. Set likes in the house. Great avatar as always, and so many more. But we've got to go. Isn't that crazy? You can't handle the truth. John Gibson is out there. Jacob Bauman. Look at all these wonderful beings. Got that super chat we got to get to. We'll get that as we wrap up. There's Mr. Tickle Trunk. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And let's see. Christian DeLorme for a Canadian $10 says, great content, great hair, and great guy. Sorry for getting carried away with my jokes on your streams. I only tease the ones I love. Cheers. You're fine, Christian DeLorme. And thank you for the 10 Canadian. And away we go. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out this 6-minute daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. And so we shall proceed. Apparently, I'm out of focus. Great. Fantastic. This is the dangers of doing a live show, everybody. Whoa. Focus. No. Anyway. SAG-AFTRA in the studios decided to talk more today. Finally. They have some cautious optimism. Whatever. It really doesn't matter. Getting back to work before the end of the year is going to be hard for them to do, no matter what. So with that in mind, I would say that I don't see people back in production and actually being productive until after the first of the year at the earliest. Fran Drescher, of course, and is just overwhelmed with everything. So she's got an emotional support plushie. Some kind of jelly cat heart thing. Tired of this garbage. Five Nights at Freddy's did really well on preview nights, but it looks like it's going to do really well going into Saturday and Sunday. 7 million previews. That's pretty good. Pretty good for a Thursday release. Better than I expected, to be fair. And this might actually fall in line with projections, which would make me happy. But at the same time, we'll see. Releasing this day and date was dumb. We'll see if it hurts them. Fantastic Beast has been parked. No kidding. The last film was a terrible flop, and nobody's really interested anymore. So this thing is going to get shelved for a bit in favor of actual Harry Potter, which is in development right now. Superman and Lois, some All-American Homecoming, a lot of these things are getting their writers' rooms trimmed. Yes, good. Artificially inflated writers' rooms are a problem, especially when they are full of bad ideas. I have a feeling All-American Homecoming is going to leave the planet entirely. Superman and Lois seems to still be sticking it together. But hey, what do I know? Amazon blows past Q3 expectations with their ad revenue jumping 26%. Yeah, because people are watching stuff on the Prime platform, Prime Video. And you'll actually start to see these numbers improve. They really think they're just scratching the surface. I think that they're overestimating the value of their content. That's my opinion. Looks like an intruder was arrested at the Brentwood home of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Cheryl Hines. Yeah. Remember when he said, hey, I'd like to have some Secret Service protection because I am running for president? Oh, and famously, my family's been attacked, and many of them savagely so. For having ideas and saying them out loud that people didn't like. Well, there you go. Hipgnosis songs investors vote overwhelmingly to reorganize, rejecting the idea of selling off the catalog. Yeah, because if they sold it for $440 million, they would, they would lose a ton of money. So yeah, I bet the investors want to fix that. Rabbit Hole and Fatal Attraction have been canceled over at Paramount Plus. This is part of an ongoing, hey, let's really try to pretend like we're refreshing. Sorry, guys, trying to get camera focus. Let's pretend like we're refreshing our stuff and our corporation when all they're doing is doubling down on things that have made them shrink. They're going to shrink some more. Bad ideas. General Motors and Stellantis are in talks with the United Auto Workers to reach a deal that mirrors Ford's. This is the headline. Yeah, they're just trying to get back in competition with GM. With Ford to actually keep producing vehicles nobody's buying. If you've been by any new car lots lately, not a lot's moving. There's 2022s brand new on the lots that they're asking ridiculous amounts of money for. Whatever's going on with the truck market is ridiculous. I'm not going to pay over $100,000 for a truck. It's just not. Grandpa Google. Yep, that's the defense that Google's trying to take. They're trying to say that, they're the oldest amongst the tech companies, and, they've built themselves up over time. So how can you possibly attack us with antitrust? Well, because you keep acquiring and pushing down all your competition. Pretty easy there, guys. U.S. economic growth accelerated to 4.9%, they say, until they revise it here in the next 30 days, because that's what they always do. These numbers always get revised down so they can artificially report things like this. Still not growing at the rate of inflation. Stock market is, it collapsed and was down nearly 10% yesterday, below its summertime high, well below those May numbers. But at least it's holding steady today. Weeks and weeks of losses, they need that. FTX SBF actually got to testify outside of the jury's presence. That's convenient. They won't get to hear what he has to say. The judge is going to try to figure out what he's allowed to say. All of this reeks of a fixed trial. Arkansas family suspects a meteorite destroyed their deck. Look at that giant hole. And finally, a bear story. That's right. 2 bears escaped from an enclosure at an Indiana home and were on the loose. That's right. Putnam County. They were wandering about. So sheriff's deputies responded to an Indiana home to help round up a pair of escaped bears. So you can't send just one deputy to trap a bear. You've got to send several of them. Yeah. And they were still behind a fence on the property, but the deputies tried to get them to move about. So anyway, they didn't need the tranquilizer. The bears just returned to their enclosure on their own, allowing the deputies to enclose the doors behind them. And with that, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, don't go anywhere.
Thanks for visiting.
Because I've got supers.
Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Got credit.
Yay! Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Space Dave 2000 drops a $2 super chat. It says Fran is a nutball. Enough said. Well, thank you for that, Space Dave. All right, everybody. It has been a glorious week, I would say, outside of the fact that I am artificially suppressed. I'm not getting notifications out there to each and every one of you. So do me the favor. Not only do you turn on your notifications, but follow me on the socials. Also, if you click away on the little icons that are in the chat window that make it rain, hearts, and other things like that, that actually helps. The great man himself, Brandon Morse, and his gaming channel, The Morse Code, is in the house for $2. Says, no, you're super. Well, you're breathtaking, Brandon. Keep writing those great articles, dude. Thanks for entertaining us and informing us, my man. We appreciate it. Oh, you guys are incredible, and I appreciate each and every one of you. We got lots going on. Great stuff over on That Park Place in today's video clip, and Midnight's Edge in the morning. Coming up next, have a great weekend, everybody. See you tonight.